Hello and welcome. My name is Benjamin. In today's video, I'll be talking about going from desire to manifestation, turning your dreams and desire into reality. And in this video, I'm going to lay out the 5 steps you have to follow if you must turn any desire you have into reality. It doesn't matter what the desire is. When you follow these 5 steps, you will turn it into reality. Again, like I said in my previous video, everything has to be in accordance with the laws of the universe. If you are working in accordance with the law, everything happens easily. If you're working against the law, then you encounter obstacles upon obstacles. So in this video, like I said from the beginning, is about turning your desire into reality. The 5 steps necessary that you must do to turn your desires into reality. So without taking up much of your time, I will start from the first one. The first thing is you must have a definite desire. Your desire must be clear, it must be precise, it must be specific. What do you want? If I ask you what you want, you can't say, oh, I want money. That's not a desire. If I ask you what you want and you say want a house, that is not a desire. To you, it might look like a desire, but to the universe, it doesn't make full sense. It's not a desire. A desire has to be definite. It has to be specific. If I say, what do you want? And you say you want 50,000 pounds, that is a desire. You are specific about it. If I say, what do you want? And you say you want 5-bedroom house, that is a desire because it is specific. In fact, you could go further. You could say, I want 5-bedroom house in London, in Knightsbridge area. So that means you are very specific about what you want. So your desire must be very specific. Your desire must be definite. So the first step in turning your desires into reality is having a definite desire. The next step is do the work. In this universe, nothing goes for nothing. You must give something to get something back. You must give something to get something back. That is how everything operates in this reality. So if you want something, you must be prepared to do the work necessary to turn into reality. The work is part of the process. So if you think, okay, I'm going to desire something and lie in bed and not just wait for it to manifest, you might be waiting for a long time. But from what I've learned from experience, heaven helps those who help themselves. So you must be prepared to do the work necessary. But the funny thing about life is, if just having a desire and working for it is what is required to turn desires into reality, everybody will have what they want. But I have come to realize that is not enough. It still requires a bit more to turn your desires into reality. The next step in turning your desires into reality is to believe that which you want is yours. You must believe that whatever you desire is already yours. Belief is, you can't take away belief from the manifestation process. If you take away belief, you could do all the hard work. You could do all the hard work and nothing will happen. There have been people who started a business, they put in money, they put in resources, their time, their expertise and everything, but it still didn't turn to success. They have to shut down after like 2 years or so because there is a vital ingredient missing from the whole process, and that in most of the time is usually belief. They did not believe that business would be a success, even though they were doing all the necessary work necessary. So the third step for you to turn your desire into reality is believe. Believe that which you want is yours. As they say in the book of Mark chapter 9 verse 23, if you can't believe, all things are possible to him that believes. So you must believe in what you want that it is yours. You must believe that whatever you want is yours, and it will come to pass, that it is already yours. You can't, not only do you have to believe that you can bring it to pass, you must believe that it is already yours. And that takes us to the fourth step in the whole process. The fourth step is to take mental ownership of it. You must take mental ownership of whatever you want. Like I say, as a man thinketh in his heart, so in his. If you think that this thing is yours, you are then in alignment with it. In alignment with it. So when you think that, whatever you are thinking in your heart, whatever you believe to be who you are, it is what you manifest in your reality. If you believe you are a poor person, in reality, you'll be manifesting poverty. If you believe you are a rich person in the depth of your heart, that is also what you'll be manifesting in real life. Whatever a man thinking is out, whatever a woman thinking is out, that's who they are. It doesn't matter whatever their at what they are saying. It's what they think, what they genuinely believe in the depth of their heart. That is what they believe. And the Bible says in the book of Romans 4:17, it says, call those things that be not as though they were. So that is also taking full mental ownership of whatever, taking full mental ownership of whatever you want, and not just doing that, but seeing it as real, seeing that thing as real. Call those things that be not. Call it those things that be not as though they were. So that is like going a step further from just taking mental ownership. You are seeing it as real. Although it's in your head, you're taking such ownership of it that you are seeing it as real in your reality. It doesn't matter if nobody else sees it. You must see that desire as real. It is happening right now in your reality. Other people will catch up later. Don't worry about that. But when you have to take mental ownership of it, complete mental ownership, there's no room for doubt. There must be no room for any shred of doubt. You must take mental ownership of it, that thing you want is already yours. It is yours because your desire is definite. You are doing the work necessary. You believe that it is yours. Now you take mental ownership of it. The last thing you have to do to close the deal is to give thanks. Give thanks that's what you want. It's already yours. That you have manifested it in your reality. The crystallization period might take 1 year, 2 years. Who knows? Nobody knows what the gestation period is. But you must give thanks that which you want is already yours. Once you go through all these steps, everything you want, you can always have it. There is nothing there that you cannot have, as well as it's in line with the laws of the universe, and you follow this 5 steps. The 5 steps, let me repeat again. The first step, your desire must be definite. The second step, you must do the work necessary. The third step is to believe. The fourth step is to take mental ownership of what you want. And the fifth step is to give thanks to God, the universe, that's what you want is already yours. And from following these 5 steps, I'm certain beyond any other thing I know of that you will have whatever you want. So this is what this message I want to pass in this video is to show you how to go from desire to manifestation. There's steps to follow. Each of these steps is vital. It's important. There's none that you can overlook. And if you follow all these 5 steps, you can turn any desire you want into reality. It doesn't matter how big it is. It doesn't matter how gigantic it is. You will turn that desire into reality if you follow these 5 steps. I hope this video has been helpful to you in learning how to turn your desires into reality. And if you like this kind of video, please, I would love it if you subscribe and press the notification bell so that when I upload on a new video, you will be notified about it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video. Bye for now.